this is the end, just know I tried.
I gave you all I had left to give, even when I barely wanted to live. I showed up broken, wore a smile, hiding hurt that stretched a mile. I held the line through every fall, even when you never called. I ain't saying I was always right, but I fall like hell every night. Just know I tried when the lights went black. When the past pulled hard, I still pushed back. I may have failed, I may have cried, but through the wreckage I survived. I couldn't fix what we became, but I never once gave up your name. Even when I lost my pride, just know I tried. I took the blame when it wasn't mine, swallowed guilt like a shot of shine. I walked away so you could breathe, left the fight but it still haunts me. I never found the words to say, so I poured them out this way. I know goodbye don't feel like grace, but I gave this all I could face. Just know I tried when I felt alone, still sent prayers into that dial tone. I may have burned, I may have lied, but every step I still complied. With love that hurt more than it healed, but damn, to me it still felt real. If you forget me over time, just know I tried. I ain't looking for redemption now, just peace behind the how and why. You don't have to say a thing, but if you hear this someday, just know I tried. Every broken night, every scar I wear was part of the fight. I never quit, I never ran, even when I lost who I am. And if the story ends like this, please remember what you might have missed behind the silence, pain, and pride. Just know I tried. I held her close, but I held on wrong. Told myself I was built too strong to need someone to let him in. Now I'm missing what might have been. She was light in a world gone black, gave me everything, I gave nothing back. Thought she'd stay through every storm, but even angels can get torn. That's the love that I lost, slipped through my hands like southern frost. Thought I was tough, thought I was wise, now I just pray under empty skies. She was the calm in my darkest cost, but pride don't care what your heart wants. And I pay every day, no matter the cost, for the love that I lost. I see her shadow in my rear view. She's moving on like strong hearts do. I stayed stuck, afraid to change. Now the bed feels cold and I feel strange. I write her name in every song, still ask myself, what did I do so wrong? She loved me deep, I stayed afraid. Now every sorry comes too late. She's probably somewhere smiling free, while I'm still chained to memories. A better man I've said things I can't take back, burned some bridges, watched them turn to black, smiled through hell like it didn't hurt, put on a show while I hid the dirt. A sinner dressed in Sunday clothes, preaching peace with a heart that froze. I try to sleep, but the silence screams, and I can't outrun these haunted dreams. Only God knows the weight I hold, the tears I've cried that never got told. He sees the cracks I try to hide, the war I fight on the inside. You see the man I try to be, but only God knows what's breaking me. I ain't proud of where I've been, but that road led me back to Him. Through the bottle, through the flame, through every loss and every shame. People judge what they can't feel, but grace is what made this heart heal. And if you knew the things I've done, you'd know why I lean on the sun. Only God knows the weight I hold, the nights I pray just to feel whole. He knows my heart behind the mess, He's the reason I still confess. You hear my songs but not my plea, 'cause only God knows what's saving me. I wear this cross not just for show, it's the only way I've learned to grow. Through broken roads and battered grace, only God knows how I found this place. Only God knows the hell I've seen, the battles lost behind the scenes. He saw a soul worth rising up. When I felt empty, He filled my cup. So if I stand or if I fall, only God knows, He knows it all. Been running from shadows, drowning in noise, looking for answers in all the wrong voice. Thought if I moved, I'd outrun the pain, but it followed me like a cold, steady rain. Lights too bright, world too loud, I was just a face lost in the crowd. But when I stopped fighting the storm inside, I heard the whisper I used to hide. In the peace of silence, I found my way. No words spoken, but I heard Him say, you ain't alone, just close your eyes. I've been here through every cry. Sometimes it ain't a shout or a sign, but a still small voice that heals in time. Yeah, I met God in the quiet place, felt His love in the peace of silence. The world spins fast, hearts wear thin, we lose ourselves in what could have been. But grace don't scream, it softly stays, waiting for us to kneel and pray. I don't need a choir or a crowd, just stillness when my soul gets loud. I've learned to breathe, to be still and know that even silence can help you grow. In the peace of silence, I found my life. A gentle calm in the dead of night. No thunder rolling, no blind that peace of silence, soft fading. No more running, no more fighting, just my heart and God. In the peace of silence. No more running, no more fighting, just my heart and God. In the peace of silence.